Good morning, everybody. It's Jeremy with Double J Farms Homestead. Just wanted to come back to you, and we're gonna walk around and look at a few critters, check them this morning, and get on the four-wheeler and ride back here in the back. Check the cows. Just thought we'd bring you along, kind of show you how everything is here on the homestead. The boys are doing a mighty good job. I am so proud of them, and just wanted to thank you for Rooster Girl. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your support for the channel, and just wanted to bring you along. Hope you enjoy this video, and if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this for the first time, our channel for the first time, we'd appreciate your hitting that subscribe button and like our videos. It's really helping, and we're trying to grow. I've said that many times, and but we can't do it without you. So we would really appreciate your help, and trying to put out stuff that folks enjoy, and that's an encouragement to some folks, and be a blessing to folks. So y'all just hang loose, and we'll look at a few critters. Look at the feathers on this Wyandotte hen here. There's a buff Brahman hen. The boys bought back running Nelson some water, and of course the chickens, they drink out of his thing too. There's a big Jubilee Orpington rooster. There's another one, another Wyandotte hen. We got a hen in here we put some eggs under, and I want to check and see if there's any progress. I don't know if they're any good. We thought she should have done a hatch, but we don't really know for sure. But there's a Wyandotte cross rooster. There's an Americana hen right there. She lays those green eggs. Let's see if we can get over here and look at Nelson. That gobbler right there. I'm gonna tell you something funny about him. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. Nelson's going around and around me. That gobbler right there, I thought we were gonna lose him. But Nelson, I thought we were gonna lose him. When the pollen started coming out, he stayed in the barn, I don't know, close to 2 weeks. Would barely drink. He didn't eat anything. And he, come to find out, he was so full of pollen, he couldn't even gobble. So just in the last 2 days, he started gobbling again and acting more like himself. We've got one turkey hen setting, and we've got one we can't find. We think she's off somewhere setting, but we're not exactly for sure. But I hope something hadn't got her. Nelson, I want to get him on camera, but he's right up under me, y'all. And Nelson, come over here. There's some more of the buff Brahman hens. Come here. Here, I've got you some fresh hay. He don't want the hay, he wants to mess with me. Let me get out of the pen, and we'll see if we can't get him. I couldn't get Nelson. We'll try to get him in a minute. Look at these birds in here. Aren't they pretty? They really are. There's Big Goose. Old Big Goose. turkey hen here sitting, and I think she's got chicken eggs under her. Oh, she don't have anything under her. Something happened to her. Could be a blooming black snake. Well, that's the way it goes. Let's go around here and see if we can see Nelson. There's old Tom. There's old Tom. There's Nelson. You can see how big he's getting. He is really growing. He's done so well to be a bottle calf. Come here, Nelson. Come here, Nelson, boy. Come here, Nelson. Come here. Come here, boy. Get up here on the hill so they can see how big you are. Come here, boy. There he comes. There he comes. Hello, boy. Hello, Nelson. You sweet baby, you. You sweet baby, you. See if I can back up a little. See how big he is. I tell you, for a bottle calf, he's done exceptionally well. And still got him we've got him out in the catch pen, but he's still just a little too little to put with these other cows because they're so much bigger than him. I thought about when one of them has a calf, so he'll have a playmate, turn him out then. Of course, he'll be a lot bigger than the calf, but at least he would have somebody close to his size. And we'll just kind of watch. I don't want him to get hurt. And so we'll just watch him and see. And but we're gonna try to get on the four-wheeler and see if we can go back here in the back and check the big cows and see where the boys cut ground the other day. Some of the goats. That big brown doe there, we're expecting her to kid any day now. All the other ones. I tell you, his grandma says it's a little airish out this morning. It's cool, but it's a beautiful morning. We'll ride over here and see if we can't see the big cows and see how things look. Yesterday we put out a roll of hay over there in the sunshine, and Big Chester, he didn't like it, so he pushed it over here in the shade. But they heard the four-wheeler and they coming to me. We still riding the back. There's Red. All these heifers. We gotta move a bunch of these heifers. Put them at the other place. Naturally, she move her ears when I'm trying to take her picture. There's my old girl right there. There's old Chester coming out. Hello, boy. Hello, Chester, come here. It's a peaceful morning. I tell you it is. There's old Lucy girl. There comes old Cream Puff. There comes Ethel. The boys, if us about got every one of them named. Some of them was named when we bought them. We just left them named that way. But that old big booger there. like it when they just surround me like this. Now we got some cows that they won't do this at all. They want to stand backwards and look at you all different ways. But this set here at the house, now I'll tell you, they'll just come all around you. I'm anxious to see the calf out of her and Chester. It'll be her first calf, and I'm anxious to see it. Sure am. But Chester isn't standing right. I was gonna get his picture, but he Chester, look at me. He's like, I ain't paying you no mind. There he goes. He I sure do like that booger. I need Jackie Phillips here. Now she can get some good pictures. See if I can get on this side of him. Chester, look at me, son. Flop your ear down. He ain't paying me no mind. He ain't paying me a bit of mind. But I'll tell you one thing, he is a big old booger. It's hard to tell on camera, but he's a something. We'll ride back here in the back pasture now and go back here and look around a little. We'll go down the lane and go back here to the back pasture now. See if we can find Tater Tot. There she is. Sorry if the camera's shaking. There's some big roots here in this lane. And this grandma says they'll knock your eye teeth out. I don't exactly know what your eye teeth are, but that's what grandma always said. Ain't that a set of horns? Girl right there has had some awesome calves in her day. She's born in 2006. She's got a lot of age on her, but she's still producing and getting ready to calve again. She'll let us just slip by her here. Hello, girl. Here and see where the boys cut ground. I think it's beautiful back in here. section right here was about over knee high and just briars. And the boys come over here the other evening with a har, and they cut them all down. That way this summer grass, this back section is mostly summer type grasses. So we are fixing to put out nitrogen back on these sections here at the house and up around the barn, because predominantly here it's just all summer grass. So you may say, well, you're late. Well, maybe a little, but the summer grass here is just starting to sprout. So we're hoping by putting it out as it sprouts, it will get more of, we'll get more bang for our buck, so to speak. Last year we put it out really early, and it seems like the summer grasses, by the time the rains and all had come, we were afraid a lot had got washed, but summer grasses didn't get it. So we're trying something different this year. We're going to move a bunch of cows from here and shut what's left in the front section, even if we have to feed them some hay. And we're going to put nitrogen out on all this back here really heavy, and see if it'll work. Come back here to the back pond, and I tell you, the algae is the worst this year I've ever saw. It's mostly on this one side, but it's all the way around the edges. The cows can't get in it. Of course, these Brahman type cattle won't get in that water anyway, but it's up, it's not down. A lot of the times it'll get down in the hot weather, but we've been having some good rain, and that's made a difference. It really has. This is a pretty pond back here, especially in the winter time when it don't have all the junk grow on the top of the water. I can see way out there. Well, the fish is hitting the top out there, but it's got so growed up it's hard to cast around here now. But we've caught some big fish out of here. Sure have. Let's ride back in this other section and we'll just ride through on these, see how things are. This summer grass is just now sprouting good, so I think it's going to be a perfect time to put out the nitrogen. Watch this, leave us a comment. We love hearing from you. Y'all are such an encouragement. I don't know if where y'all are you have fire ants or not, but as cool as it is, I don't know if they'll crawl much. That is a fire ant mound. Now that mound, you may not can tell it on camera, but it is almost half knee high to me. But when you knock the top off of them, let me see if I can do it without falling in it. Look at the amount of ants that's in that. And I'm gonna tell you something. They will sting the fire out of you. And you talking about hurt? It's unreal the pain that they'll cause. We've been dealing with them for a long time now. But I have to be really careful around them, because the neuropathy is so bad in my legs. If they sting me from the knee down, I can't feel it. And I've got in them and be stung just almost 100 times on both feet and legs, and before, and not even realize it. But now if they get up on my hands and arms, that's a different story. But those things right there are vicious. Tater Tot is right where we left her. Look what a belly on her. Be long we'll have us a baby out of her and Chester. Ain't that right, Shug? You pretty girl. Just a set of horns, y'all. I promise you, they won't stand still for the four-wheeler like Tater Tot. Tater Tot knows she's bigger than it. I told you they wouldn't stand still. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I just wanted to bring you along and trying to keep some stuff out there. We've got a lot of stuff coming. We'll have the nitrogen videos going. We'll have some more spraying videos, and it ain't gonna be long. It'll be hay time, so you'll get to see some hay mowing, hopefully, Lord willing. And we want to bring you along for that. The boys are excited. It'll be their first time doing it, so they'll be learning, and so we'll get to see them in action. But like I said, just wanted to bring you along. But we've been in revival this week at our church, and started Sunday morning, and we've got 2 more nights, and I tell you, it's been such a blessing. It's helped me mentally, but it's most of all, it's helped me spiritually. And we've heard some of the best preaching I've heard. And the boys played last night, and I forgot to record it. Ain't I some kind of daddy? But I was just enjoying the service, and that just wasn't on my mind. But we need these times of spiritual growth and renewal. And I pray if you get a chance to go to a meeting, go. It'll help you. I promise you it will. And but y'all know how it goes. You keep loving on folks, you keep serving folks, and you keep bragging on Jesus. And I promise you, you'll get the blessing. We love y'all. We're praying for you. Praying for God to bless you real good. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. We ain't where we are today without you. And I just want you to know how much we do appreciate you. And if there's been a video or something, share us with your friends and help us grow. And we would dearly, dearly appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, and we love you.